guys, and welcome back. Today I am once again playing Hogwarts Legacy. I do not remember what happened last time. Where's my, how do I quest? One assignment. What's my assignment? Attend herbology class, meet with Matty. What are the two question marks? Acquired level 4, level 3. And I guess these are just side quests. Live as a student. Okay. Attend herbology class. Where's herbology then? Map. If I remember correctly, last time the teleportation was very glitchy. Where is herbology? Alright, I need to visit 2 more. Back, how do I go back? Back, go, what's this? Great Hall. The tower. Flying classes. Ooh, beast classroom. I still need to visit 3. What's in here? Seen all of that. I'm guessing herbology is by yeah, the Hogwarts greenhouse is where herbology classes taught. Right, I'm gonna have to track that. Track quest. There we go. Back. Right, let's go. And here we are. Herbology. Did I go past a... Ooh.
Revelia.
Here we go. Greenhouse tree. I can't be bothered to read. Still don't know hello more. This. There you go. What's this? Begin. Let's see how good herbology class. Okay.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Okay.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
She seems nice.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the belting bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Didn't they learn this in the first year of Harry Potter as well?
Let's see if
No,
we
that was
can't
the
make
second
our
year.
fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Poor Mandrake. Oh dear lord. I think we needed better headphones.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil.
Hey, she really should have said the instructions before we pulled, because like...
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Yeah, you need better headphones.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting Disney at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I can't
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
just talk to her.
Yes, Professor? Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I nearly went deaf.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf. Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds. I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade. You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
That's the same with all plants.
How to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy. Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know
Growth
from
time
Professor Sharp's class.
is 10 minutes. Okay. So it is. Alright. Let's go back and wait 10 minutes for this to grow.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Dear, and let them have a good chomping. Yes, Professor. They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
I kind of guessed that by the fact they were called, what was it, chomping cabbages again? Like, 8 minutes. Okay, who am I talking to? Ah,
Hello.
yeah.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm
I
Leander.
don't remember.
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Alright, let's go. I can't wait for you.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cab. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do I toss cabbages? How do I toss the cabbages? Hold tab. Oh, you hold tab. Oh, that fell.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little
I can't pick
bastards,
them
aren't
up.
they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
If that wasn't a dummy, you'll be critically injured. If not, worse. But it's a bit harsh to use on somebody. Let's just ensure that
Just
was...
because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time.
Yeah, I still
I'll see
probably
you back in
won't.
class.
You know what? Just in case, give me these cabbages. Gimme. I'll take these because yeah, they come in handy and.
Revelio.
What door? I thought I saw something behind. Never mind. Open the door. And back into the greenhouse.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our
Fab.
dragonhide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good.
They didn't actually
as you
attack
do seem
me.
to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Plants are useful in potions, so yeah, alright.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
So
But those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
do I want to go to my next
We must
quest or
first
do I want to wait?
understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships.
That's funny. Level 4 required. Am I? What level am I? I don't know what level I'm at. 10 potion. Girl from Meet Natty in Lower Hogsfield. I'm gonna go to potions. Potions is much more interesting. Let's look at it on that. Right, I'm tracking it in. Oh, I was level 9. I'm gonna ignore that. If it dies, but I can't be bothered to walk back here. So let's go to potions.
After the incident in Hogsmeade.
Where isn't there anyone?
He knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
So it's
Point for
basically a
Ravenclaw.
mild healing potion.
Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Alright.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Don't know what it's
You must stir your cauldron in the correct direction.
Oh, yeah.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
Did I finish already?
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Can I blame everything on luck?
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard correctly? Do I tell him that? Yeah.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort.
That must be
But she
horrible having a
can't be
teacher as
everywhere.
a family
Listen,
member.
Anyone with a troll-sized brain
I
can
doubt
brew
you
an
go to
endurance
school
potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped.
Why do I
simply
get
need
directed
a
to
single
everything?
Whooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I mean, it's probably not a good idea, and I could get in a lot of trouble for it. But I'm gonna get in trouble a lot this year, so who cares?
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Whooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Alright. In I go.
Potion station.
Alright, I need monk fur. So. 1875. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that fully. Ooh, chest. What am I looking for? That's the feather. And the eggs. Alright, I've got the ingredients.
A well-prepared ritual wizard always has a few
Gareth,
potions
I've got
on
your
hand.
feather.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay.
Proficiency in
station?
potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience.
But I need money. That's right. Right, Edurus potion. 30 seconds. Aww. Do I not do any special skills?
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Uh-oh.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Eat. Emperor's potion. Hi.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Oops. No, can't tell the truth. He spotted me.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your
Probably
own
not.
cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Well, at least he gave me warning.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Alright,
Class
let's
is
go.
dismissed.
Alright, where am I going now? Quests. Challenges, 6%, collection, inventory, blah blah blah. Quests. Meet with Natty. Alright, let's go and meet Natty, because I still don't know what my last quest is yet, so... I'm tracking that. Right. Hey, I'm level 10!
My roads are going to reek from that as inspiration for the rest of the...
Alright, look, there's Natty.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Yes, hello.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With
What?
Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right
Oh.
at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I'm gonna keep this secret as much as I trust her. If I remember correctly. I think this mission of why they're actually after me was actually quite secret, so I can't say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of
Good for you.
stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
I'm glad to hear it. Stand up for
Good.
yourself.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well,
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
that may be true. But shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the students. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
She really ought to be careful, because these people are
Be on your guard.
dangerous. Oh, there's loads of chests around here.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Oop.
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
So, potions. I don't want potions yet.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can...
I never thought Ramrock's loyal.
Now, why don't you do some more drawings for me? Hmm?
Why are there red arrows? I'm curious. I gotta go see. Hey! So, they were spiders. You know what, I'm gonna get rid of... Yeah, let's get rid of that. Because that wasn't... Inferno isn't what I thought it was. So, I'm gonna get rid of that. Do I want to take... What are those?
Levioso. Lumos.
Protego.
Ah! Oh!
Lumos.
Levioso.
Stupefy.
Protego.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Right, there's something in the water. Oh, there's another one. Ew, leech. My gear sorts are full. Probably should have done that while it was in the water. Yeah, I'm not gonna reach it. Let's go.
They must have come this way. Think!
Alright, what's this one?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be serious!
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Oh great, I'm in a battle now.
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
Levioso.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'm in trouble.
You're really tight! We better hold them off!
I'm not going
Ah!
anywhere with you.
You'll take this student off of my dead body!
Levioso. Stupefy.
You're going to regret that.
Here.
You will pay.
Protego.
Hey, I did it. Is there any more of those
What
blue
on earth
orbs?
just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
The dark wizards. I wasn't expecting that so close to Hogwarts either.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Okay. Who's Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave
I
me a
didn't know
book
she was
when we
married.
were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I'm not going to say Merlin's a myth because this is Harry Potter. You don't know.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying
Okay, so it
some
did exist.
curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Okay.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Alright.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Look at animals. Oh, I can have a broom. Is my Mallowsweet? Where do I get Mallowsweet? Oh, on this one.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Lumos. Accio. Leviosa.
got the mallow suite to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
I don't know.
Accio!
Move them. Let's try Inferno again. I know it probably won't work.
Incendio!
Get closer. Right, I don't need
Flames make the
Incendio.
pyre sink.
Go. And go. Oh wow.
How beautiful!
So Incendio actually does have a
What a
use.
day. I can hardly believe it. Revelio.
Oh, I wanted to repeat it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely.
So I guess there's
I
more
think it has those
trials
telltale
that are gonna
vibes and
come
the
ahead.
swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow suit, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more.
Right, I'll buy
really
plenty of
must
mallow
be
suite then.
Such a pleasure to meet you. And
Right.
do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
So you also go be pressing back. Just
A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
the portrait wants to talk to me.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Revelio.
Oh, and there's another one. Thank you. I don't think I've been back to my door in a while now. Right, where's this portrait? Oh, there it is. Why am I walking so slow? Let's drink some tea.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldritch Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as
It must
yourself
be
would be
great
inclined to
being
help
a-
seek long overdue justice.
Being a portrait. In a way. Murder sounds intriguing.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you are up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you will benefit from this undertaking. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
I can't be bothered to ask questions. I'll
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
well, soon as whenever I can be able to make another episode, which I'm hoping will be soon. But I'm going to end this video here because we have just completed classrooms. I've learned how to do potions and grow some plants. I'm not dealing with Madrakes again. That was deafening even for me. I probably should turn down the volume for that. And I got attacked. Fun. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that till next time. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all next time. Bye.